What's up? What's up? Make sure I got some volume here. Boom. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Ryan? A little glare here. I'm just watching the highlights behind me. I know Matthews was killing it tonight, the hat trick. Let's get the timer started. Do 4 minutes, let some folks get in here. What's going on, Nicole? Nice to see you. So first thing we're going to do tonight is random off this card from break 7. We'll do that right when we start. So it's going to, I gave Austin a yeehaw tonight. Yeah. Little kitty action there, Nicole. It should be a cat with a mustache. That'd be awesome. Got my measurements for the green jacket. Dan, welcome. Yes. Again, the helicopter ride, the pony ride on the carousel. You're gonna get it just on back order. COVID's got us all a little off in our orders, but we're gonna random off this Synergy Mystery Rookie Redemption from break 7. It's either Canadian, Sabres, or Wild player. And it was Jack Swartz, A-Rod, or Joel Day that had the 3 teams. So somebody will get it. What's going on, Foxy? Nicole, I'll have to look at it after a while. It's pretty funny. But here's the teams in break 20, which we're doing first. Break 20 is right in front of us there with 2 boxes of OPC, the 17-18 SPA, and the black. Hit that ridiculous Gretzky and Orr in the last box of black. But for break 20, we got Bird with the Bruins, James Stiegel with the Red Wings and Hurricanes, Matty D with VGK, Brian Padigo with the Devils and Avalanche, Alexander Waugh with the Canadians, Daniel with the Canucks, Jets, Panthers, and Coyotes, Michael O with the Stars, A-Rod with the Rangers, James Ward with the Penguins and Wild, Caleb with the Blackhawks, Oilers, and Islanders, Connor with the Caps and Lightning, Ryan with the Flyers and Kings, Foxy with the Leafs and Flames, Steve Bruner with the Ducks. Steve, you've been in the chat for a few days, but welcome aboard for getting in your first break. Hopefully some little quack, Mr. Ducksworth fire for you. Garth here with the Senators, Ryan with the Sabres. I already mentioned Ryan before. He had the Flyers and Kings, but also has the Sabres. Nicole with the Predators, Elijah with the Blue Jackets, Thomas Woodworth with the Blues, and John Capeless got the last team with the Sharks. So hopefully, Ryan, yes, you do. I just read it, Ryan. I didn't put you with the other teams. I started writing them down on my cheat sheet with like when people were buying them at the end there. But yes, you've got the Sabres, Flyers, and Kings. But that's it for 20. We'll also do Hall of Fame guesses for our box of SPA there, the 17-18 SPA, and then the black. Those will be our 2 Hall of Fame guesses for this. And as Dan just mentioned, Dan joined the Hall of Fame guessers last break to become the 8th entry into our Hall of Fame esteemed placard here on the 7th of April. So hopefully we'll get a new one tonight, but we'll see what we can do. And then also, where are we at? Yep, 25 has 23 teams left, excuse me. Break 25 has 23 teams left. Break 27 has 18 teams left. At halftime here, after this first break, we're going to drop 26 and 28. 26 is a 2021 Leaf, 1920 SPA, and a 2021 Black Diamond, and 5 teams are random. And break 28 is 2 17-18 SPAs, 1 1920 SPA, and 1 box of Black Diamond. Boom, bam. A lot of talking there. All right. So kill the timer. And we are going to, like I said, we're going to do this card here real quick. I already got the names up. Do it 6 times like we normally do. Hopefully you all can see that. I'll hold it up. So we have Canadians, Jack, Sabres, Adam, Wild, and Joel. So whoever hits it with their name or their team will get that scratch card from break 7. It's a Synergy Redemption. Do it 6 times real fast. There's once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. This one right here counts. So whoever's number 1 gets it. And it is going to be the Sabres. And the Sabres was A-Rod. So congrats, Adam. Close that one out. So Adam will get the redemption card. And just take all this off now. I'm going to write A-Rod on here so I don't forget. Boom, boom, boom. Get that out of the way. All right, so good luck, everyone. Good luck in break 20 here. Let's get to cracking some wax, as the kids say. All right. Barcode. And our tape up front. Anybody drinking tonight? Anybody getting a Saturday night buzz on? There's a empty box for you. And let's get in here. We'll shuffle them a little bit. Boom. You guys can't hear me, right? Just want to make sure that you guys can't hear me coming through. Whiskey since 3:30. There you go, Dave. All right. See what you can do. First up, pack one, card one, Braden Point. We got Derek Stepan for the Desert Dogs. We have a retro of Matthew Dumba in the Wild. The green and yellow looks good. I always point out the teams that look really good to me. That green and yellow looks solid too. So Dumba. Nicole's got some beer. Awesome. And last card, Brendan Gallagher for Montreal. All right. Card one, second pack. Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. Marquee rookie of Jack Hughes. Retro here for the Sharks and Erik Karlsson. And last card in this pack, we got PK Subban for the Devils. Alex says his one-of-ones coming tonight. That'd be awesome for Canadian one-of-one. Dominic Kubalik for the Blackhawks. Patrice Bergeron for the Bruins. We have sunset here of Claude Giroux and the Flyers. Giroux and the Flyers, the sunset colors. And last card in this pack, Alexander Edler for Vancouver Canucks. Next up, Jacob Slavin for Hurricanes. So fun to go from super dark to like super bright. Then we have the Sharks, Mario Ferraro. Try to get back at the focus here. There we go. For the Blues, Mackenzie McEachern, the retro. McEachern for St. Louis. And Jonathan Tavares for the Maple Leafs. That's last card in this pack. All right, we got Elias Pettersson for the Canucks. Robin Leonard with the rainbow here for Chicago. And the Blue Jackets went up quick on Chicago, and then Chicago came right back. I'm not sure what the score is now. Ricard Raquel for the Ducks, and we have Mark Stone for Vegas. This is the last two. Stone and Raquel. The last two in that pack. All right, that's Tobias Yornfoot for LA. Now, marquee rookie here for Victor Olofsson with the red checker. should be to 199. Yep, and this is 116 of 199. Red Prism, not red checker. 116 of 199 for Olafson and Buffalo. Pasta for the Bruins, and Shea for the Rangers are the last two. Shea and Pasta. I'm going to say UMass probably has that in books, Birdman. All right, got Victor Olofsson for the Sabres. Got a retro rainbow of Blake Wheeler in the Jets. Wheeler. Barkov for the Swamp Kitties. And Kyle Palmieri for the Devils is the last card. Next up, Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Red Prism here for Tara Haros. These are sharp cards. So Haros for Detroit, number 8 of 199. 8 of 199 for Haros there. Zach Werenski for the Blue Jackets. And Kucherov for the Lightning is the last two. Kucherov and Werenski. Last two there. All right, we got Carter Hart for the Flyers. Kel McCarr for the Avs. Oliver Wahlstrom for the Islanders with the retro. Wahlstrom there. And last card in this pack, Mr. Devin Dubnyk for Minnesota Wild. Dubnyk for the Wild. It's 4-2 now. So Columbus had scored 2 goals in like less than a minute and have got 4 unanswered on them via Chicago. So Matthew Tkachuk here for the Flames. Not watching, but if UMass is playing like they did against Duluth, they're going to be tonight to beat. Tough to beat. So Tkachuk there for Calgary. Got Quinn here with the rainbow marquee rookie. Sharp looking card there. Got Andreas Anthasau for the Red Wings. And Mr. Darnell Nurse for the Oilers. Anthasau and Nurse as the last two. Yeah, it was a nice Quinn. All right, we got Carey for Montreal. Here we got Elias for Vancouver with the rainbow. Little walk with Elias for those of you that are watching WrestleMania. Pedersen here with the rainbow. Connor Hellebuyck for Winnipeg. And Bo Horvat for the Canucks as the last two. That was a all Canada pack there. It was Montreal, Canucks, and Winnipeg. Kind of funny. Yeah. All right, we got Adam Boquist for Chicago. Matthew Barzal for the Islanders. Seth Jones for Columbus, best in the world. And last card, we got Jonathan Huberdeau for the Swamp Kitties. So Jones and Huberdeau there. Looks like 6 or 7 packs left of our first box. We got Taro Haros for Detroit. Draisaitl for the Oilers. Calder frontrunner for Cody Glass and Vegas. Glass and Knights. And last card for this pack, Thomas Hertl for San Jose. All right, Alexander Texier for Columbus. Big trade there between Columbus, Detroit, and Tampa today. But Texier for Columbus here. A sunset of Morgan Riley. So Savard going to Tampa. Columbus getting, I think, their first round pick for next year, and then a second round pick in next year, 2022. Hedman here for Tampa, and Pierre-Luc Dubois for Columbus's last two. So PLD and Hedman. So last two cards there. Yeah, they're neat little inserts. Sunsets are. All right. Must have done a good job of shuffling here. Next up, Sam Lafferty for Penguins. Got a matte pink for the Swamp Kitties of Bob. I think we pulled a pink of him last break at OPC. But Bob with the matte pink. Crosby for the Tuxedo Chickens, and Tyler Seguin for the Stars was the last two. Crosby and Seguin. Looks like 5 packs left. Looking for that golden ticket for another 1 of 1. We got John Carlson for the Caps. For the Jets, thrilling finish of Mark Scheifele. Had that misprint last break. It's kind of funny. So Scheifele and the Jets, thrilling finish. Not going to focus in on the penny sleeve. Henrik Lundqvist for the Rangers, followed by Nazem Kadri for the Avs. Kadri and Lundqvist's last two. Where is this auto going to be? Next up, Gustav Nyquist for Columbus. Nicholas Hague for Vegas. Get into focus. Get into focus. There you go. So Hague for Vegas. Mikhail Granlund for Nashville with the retro. And last card is Morgan Riley for the Leafs. Granlund for the retro, and Riley for the Leafs here. All right, Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Blake Lizotte for LA. And here's our auto, the rookie auto. This is from last year's, but an insert for Isaac Lundstrom and the Ducks. So our first auto of the night going to Steve in his first break. That's like 2 breaks in a row. First time breakers have gotten the autograph. I think the first auto. So congrats, Steve. We quoted the Ducks earlier in the chat. Gordon Bombay is looking down. Or not Gordon Bombay. Hans is looking down on you. So this would be from the 1819 insert. Yeah. But Isaac Lundstrom for the Ducks. Come up there. Do auto horns for Isaac and Steve. Dave, very good question. The 17-18 SPA, which is what we're doing next, and then the black for this break. And then for the case of Black Diamond, we're going to do 1, 3, and 5 has the boxes. But 17-18 SPA and then black will be the Hall of Fame guessers in this one. But Nathan McKinnon was the last card in that pack. 2 packs left. Balloon rides in Texas. That's right. It's going to be a stuffed orangutan. We'll go a little exotic. It's on its way from China, of course. Might take a while or never get here. Proc Horkin for LA with the marquee rookie. Bob again with Swamp Kitties. Mikko Rantanen for the Avs with the rainbow here. So Rantanen for the Avalanche. And Chris Letang for the Penguins. And last pack of the first box of OPC. We have Trent Frederick for the Bruins. Johnny Hockey with the Flames. So Johnny Hockey with the retro insert. We got a Violet Pixels of Zach Parise here. If I can get him. There you go. Parise with the Violet Pixels. Our favorite band besides Zach Whitecloud and the Golden Knights. 209 of 399 for Parise and the Wild here. Wild's going to James Ward. Congrats, James, on a nice little insert. And we got Timo Teravainen for the Canes as the last card in the first box. So Teravainen there. So let's get it. Let's get those Hall of Fame guesses in now for the 17-18 SPA. Give me a minute or so. You get this guess right, you too will be in the esteemed Hall of Fame hallways with our most recent April 7th entry of Dan Whipperman. Our one before him, Dave Jacques, in the left check mark. Then we have Foxy, our first Canadian entry. Our two-time champ in cursive, Matt Dreyer. Our first two-time champ from the Northeast, Birdman. And our first ever OG from down in Tampa, Robert Valentin. Let's see if somebody can join them tonight. Tonight's prize is a helicopter ride for two, not just one now, for two. Of course, the green jacket, a round trip with airfare to Jamaica, and a stuffed orangutan. All these things are on back order from China, so you might just get a prize pack instead. All right, so let's see what we got. Brock Besser. Got Besser on the box. Good choice. Charlie McAvoy for Boston. Johnny Hockey for Foxy. Neljevic for James. Quinn for Nicole. Gretzky for Ryan. DZ says Jack. I'm guessing he was going with Jack Hughes, but then he says changing his guess. What are you going with, Dave? We'll let him finish his guess there while we're opening it up. All right. Got barcode 1. Barcode 2. Tape up front here. Looks like it came loose there. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. We have our bounty paperwork. It says bonus, look inside. There's the paperwork there. You got Besser, 2 cards of Besser, Nico Hischier, and you have the Brinkat for Feature Watch FXs. All right, so Dave's going with Svechnikov, all right? Into box. Got our 3 packs here. Good luck, everyone. I can get this thing open. All right. First up, we have Joe Pavelski for the Sharks. Roberto Luongo for Swamp Kitties. We have a rookie year milestone for Terry Sawchuk. Didn't make this year due to the lower body injury. I'm sure he'll bounce back for Detroit next year, though. But Red Wings netminder receives Calder Trophy after leading league in wins and shutouts in 1950. So a little on the yesteryears, but a nice little insert here for rookie year for Sawchuk for Detroit. Got our first slug of the night. Ben Bishop for the Stars, and we got Connor McDavid for the Oilers as the last two. Bishop and McDavid. Next up, Max Pacioretty for Montreal. Andrew Ladd for the Oilers. I'm sorry, for the Islanders. Ladd for the Islanders. Another milestone here, rookie year, Larry Murphy for the LA Kings. Whiskey has nothing to do with it. I didn't know it was 17-18. Evgeny Svechnikov for Detroit. And Nicole Watt, it's okay. LTIR use. Long-term injury reserve, yeah. Same with Larry here. He had the upper body injury. He'll bounce back. But 1980-81 for his rookie year for Murphy and the Kings. Got a slug. And Vincent Trocheck for the Swamp Kitties. Jake Gensel for the Penguins. Trocheck and Gensel. These cards are sharp. Like these slugs really did their job here. Come on. Tape on them though really holds up too. All right, we got Jeff Carter for LA. All these corners are sharp. Nathan McKinnon for Avalanche. And we have a #1 draft retro card here of Brock Besser. So cool. Looks like it's thrown back to 92 or so with the insert. I know Dan called Besser, but this is not the auto card, Dan. But it is a cool card. I think it was 92 when this was a style. The #1 draft there. Brock. Got our slug. We got Ivan Provorov for the Flyers, Mitch Marner for Maple Leafs. Marner and Provorov. I know Marner had a goal tonight while Matthews hogged the other three. All right, we got a thick card here. This is probably our auto in this pack. See the thickness on that one. We have first up Patrick Laine and the Jets. Erik Karlsson and the Senators. And let's see who we're getting here. It is a Future Watch auto patch for the Stars and Denis Gurianov. 19 of 100. Denis Gurianov for the Stars. Stars are going to... Where's my Stars on my list? Going to Michael Odom. Congrats, Michael. Yeah, it's a nice patch. Nice two-way with the dots on it there. This again is 19 out of 100. A sharp one. Went kind of cheap on his autograph there with looks like a Z and a G, even though it's a D and a G. But do the auto horns for Dennis and Mike. And next up, we got Corey Perry for the Ducks, Tyler Seguin for the Stars, Brandon Saad for the Blackhawks. Seguin and Saad. All right, we got Mario Lemieux for the Penguins. Out due to COVID restrictions, he'll be back in 14 days. Lemieux for the Pens. Eichel for the Sabres. Authentic moment here. This is the Red Wings christen the new arena with a win over the Wild. Was the new one the Pizza Palace? Or that's the old one. I think the new one was the Pizza Palace. A nice card here, though, with the panoramic rink there. Cool insert. Going to James. See Matt in the picture? Yep, looks like a woman. Oh, yeah, it is Little Caesars. It's on top. Yeah. So Pizza Arena, Pizza Palace Arena, Little Caesars Arena. That's pretty cool. After, yeah, because the old one was Joe Louis. That's right. Yeah. Slug. Casey, we have not. We'll do it right before the break starts. We got Murray for the Penguins and Marleau for the Leafs. Murray and Marleau is the last two. Yeah, we'll do it right before we get into break 30. Next up, Mike Hoffman for the Sens. Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning. Kind of dark. Trying to so we can get some light on there. So Kucherov. Got a Young Guns here of Colby Cave and Boston. We pulled 2 Young Guns from the break on Wednesday out of this SPA. But Bruins going to Birdman, so Colby Cave Young Gun for you, Bird. Got our slug. Last 2 cards, Pavel Zacha for the Devils and Wayne Gretzky for the Kings. Gretzky and Zacha, the last 2. Next up, Christian Dvorak for the Coyotes. Anthony Mantha for Detroit. Feature Watch Auto of Alex Nedeljkovic. Alex Nedeljkovic for the Hurricanes. 824 of 999. I have never heard of Alex. $17.18 they had Ward. They had Altschuler as the minor goalie. Can't remember who the backup was, though, back then. But Alex Nedeljkovic for the Hurricanes. And the Canes are going to James Siegel. Congrats, James. And it's 824 of 999. 824 of 999. Auto horns for James and Alex. Yeah, James, wow. Right guess, but you were beat by Dennis over here. Man, that's a bummer. Luck of the left-right system here. How I'm grabbing the packs. Scheifele and the Jets and Giordano and the Flames is the last 2. Scheifele and Giordano. Man, that sucks though. Next up, Victor Hedman for Lightning. Patrick Waugh for Montreal. He opted not to play this year due to a contract holdout. Spectrum FX here of Oliver Ekman-Larsson for the Desert Dogs. But Ekman-Larsson, Spectrum FX should be the scratcher. It is. Man, James was actually looking for that card. That's pretty cool. Our slug. Jaromir Jagr for Calgary and Jacob Voracek for the Flyers. Voracek and Jagr. Nice. Well, now you got one. Yeah. Maybe he'll come back next year with newer pads too. All All right, Kevin Shattenkirk for the Rangers. Phil Kessel for the Penguins. Jeff Carter with the limited card here for LA. Got our slug. Bo Horvat for the Canucks. William Nylander for the Leafs. Horvat and Nylander's last two. Next up, Ryan Strome for the Oilers. Got a feature watch numbered here of Jesper Bratt and the Devils. Looks like a little, can't tell if it's a card with the white stuff on it or if that's like snow on his pants and jersey. It's just a card. But Bratt is 923 of 999. 923 of 999 there. Bratt and Devs. And next up, the mustacheless rookie year card of Austin Matthews. Guess who's growing a mustache? I know. So Matthews here. Maple Leafs rookie scores 4 in his debut, finishes first season with 40 goals. Nice little insert there. Got our slug. Fleury with the Knights and Logan Couture with the Sharks. As last two here, Fleury and Couture. All right, so I like to say like snow. I don't know if it's snow on his pants and jersey or if it was something from the pack of cards. Just white stuff. Schmutz. Next up, Scott Darling for the Canes. Ovi for the Caps. Milestone here for Evgeny Malkin and Tuxedo Chickens. Penguin center leads NHL rookies in goals, assists, and points. So Malkin and the Penguins. Got our slug. Nick Bonino with the Nashville Predators. Austin Matthews with the Leafs is the last two. Bonino and Matthews. Next up, Stammer for the Lightning. Vladimir Tarasenko for the Blues. A insert here of Mario Lemieux for the Penguins. A limited version of Mario Lemieux. Got our slug. Duncan Keith for the Blackhawks. And Kuzi for the Capitals. Kuzi and Keith as the last two. All right, 6 packs left in our box of SPA here. Got Connor Sheary for the Penguins. Brett Burns for the Sharks. Paul Stastny has a Series 2 update from the year. Got our slug. Kopitar for the Kings. PK Subban for the Predators is the last two. Subban and Kopitar. Next up, Sid the Kid for the Penguins. Breadman for the Rangers. Or Breadman for the Blue Jackets. Panarin for the Blue Jackets. Yeah, Pierre-Luc Dubois for Blue Jackets. Back-to-back Blue Jackets. If you are drinking at home, it's time to drink now. It's our first back-to-back of the night. Spectrum FX Level 3 for Dubois and Columbus. There's a scratch on the back. I think we're a little late to that bounty party. Just slugs. Last two cards, Noah Hannafin for the Hurricanes. Barkov for the Swamp Kitties. So Hannafin and Barkov. All right, Jaden Schwartz for the Blues. Ryan Johansson for the Predators. Peter Mrazek with the Series 2 insert for the Flyers. Slug insert for the box. Tuca for the Bruins. John Gibson for the Ducks. If Ducks goalie is last in the pack, it's time to quack. A little quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth for Gibson there in the Ducks. And then Tuukka Rask as well. Pack your stuff, Gordon. All right, we got Carey Price from Montreal. Matthew Tkachuk for Calgary. Authentic moment here of Mr. Henrik Sedin. Becomes first Canuck in the 1,000 point club. Looks like Bob way in the background with his head down. Sedin becomes the first. Cool card again. These authentic moments are nice cards. Got our slug. And last two from this pack, we have Colton Parayko for the Blues, Jamie Benn for the Stars. Pull that back. I'm trying, Birdman. So Ben and Parayko. All right, 2 packs left. Got Mikko Rantanen for the Avs. Pavel Bure for the Canucks. Had the wrist injury for half this year. He's not going to make the playoffs, unfortunately. But hopefully he'll bounce back next year. So Bure and Vancouver. Another authentic moment here. Patrick Marleau. Sharks star joins the 500 goal club. This woman here is crying. She's so happy for him. Look right there in the corner. Got her hands above her face. She's so happy. I'm happy. We're all happy. So Marleau authentic moment. And we got our slug. And last 2 cards of this pack, Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks, Dubnyk for the Wild. Kane and Dubs. And last pack of 17-18 SPA for tonight. We have Mino Niederreiter for the Wild. Ryan Kessler for the Ducks. Nathan McKinnon for the Avs with the Limited. Slug. Marcus Johansson with the Devils. And Brad Marchand with the Bruins, his last 2. Marchand and Johansson. I'll put these to the side here real fast. Get into our OPC box. How about a golden ticket? That'd be awesome. Yeah, barcode. Barcode. Each box. Quick little shuffle here. All right. First up, Mitch Marner for the Leafs. Give me a focus there. Try it a little closer. So Marner for the Leafs. Jacob Slavin with the rainbow. Slavin the rainbow. We got Libor Hajek for the Rangers with the retro. So Hajek and the Rangers. And Eric Stahl for the Wild is the last card in this pack. Next up, Emil Bemstrom for Columbus. Marquee rookie. Nico Hischier for the Devils. Got Nathan Bastian for the Devils with the retro. That really stands out, the red and the yellow. What's going on, Tom? And last card, the mustacheless. Oh, he's got a mustache. He does have one there. Austin Matthews release. It's a light one. All right, next up, Barrett Hayden for the Canucks. For the Coyotes. Hayden for the Coyotes. Got a matte pink for Jonathan Toews in the Blackhawks. Colton Parayko in the Blues. Brandon Saad for the Blackhawks is the last two. Parayko and Saad. All right. Here we go. The man, the myth, the legend right off the bat. Let's put him in the sleeve right now so he doesn't get damaged. Joel Esperance. I don't know if you guys saw this last night. Late in the third, Dallas was down by 2. He scored 3 single-handedly, short-handed. Craziest thing you'll ever see. But Mr. L'Esperance, the man, the myth, the legend, with the marquee rookie here. Tom, what'd you miss? A Dennis Gurianov auto, Future Watch auto patch. Isaac Lundstrom auto for the Ducks. And Alex Nedeljkovic for the Hurricanes so far, out of SPA. All right, Stamkos best in the world. Timo Meier for the Sharks. Taylor Hall for the Coyotes. Meier and Hall as the last 2 cards. Next up, we have Clayton Keller for the Coyotes. Dante Fabro for Nashville. Blake Lizotte for the Kings with the retro insert here. And Jordan Eberle is the last card for the Islanders. Eberle for the Islanders. Next up, Jordan Binnington for the Blues. And here we have, for Columbus, a thrilling finish auto of Cam Atkinson. So a nice one there for the Blue Jackets going to Elijah. Congrats, Elijah. That was the 3rd to last team bought for this break. So Atkinson, thrilling finish here. That's a cool one. I think this might be our first thrilling finish auto we pulled. So very sharp. Kind of black around the edges and then kind of rainbow foil. It's a sweet one. We'll do the auto horns for Elijah and Cam. Yeah, so they were 3rd to the last. Those last ones always get an auto, it seems like, almost every time. Toews for the Blackhawks, Travis Konecny for the Flyers, those last 2. Toews and Konecny. Next up, Jeff Skinner for Buffalo. Rainbow here of Erik Karlsson, the Sharks. Karlsson, San Jose. Anthony Mantha for Detroit. Ryan Suter for Minnesota. Suter and Mantha, last 2. All right, Sean Couture for the Flyers. Sean Codier for the Flyers. Jesper Bokus, marquee rookie for the Devils. Got a rainbow here of Blake Wheeler for Winnipeg. So Wheeler and the Jets. Just here waiting on the Gretzky auto. Well, we got one last break. Why not do it again? Hampus Lindholm for the Ducks as the last card in this pack. One in 981 packs in that auto. Oh, sweet. Jacob Trouba for the Rangers. Quinn here with the retro. Being followed by Brock, so back-to-back Canucks if you're drinking at home. Besser there, and Quinn with the retro insert. And last card is Drew Doughty for LA. One in 981 packs. Wow. And we got Tuukka for Boston. Tyler Seguin with the sunset here. Seguin with the sunset. Jonathan Quick for LA. And Mark Giordano for the Flames. Giordano and Quick is the last two cards. Next up, Kako for the Rangers. Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Jesper Boquist with the Devs. And the retro. And Ryan Johansson for Nashville is the last card. Next up, Connor Clifton for Boston. Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. Best in the world of Austin Mustache, that's right. Austin Matthews. Guess who's grown that mustache? I know. It's a Family Guy reference if you guys don't get that reference. When Peter grows a mustache. But Austin Matthews, best in the world, purely for his mustache there. And Anze Kopitar for the Kings is the last card. Next up, Cale Fleury from Montreal. The Lightning, a rainbow retro for Stammer. Miro Heiskanen for the Stars. Oscar Klefbom for the Oilers is the last two. Heiskanen and Klefbom. Next up, David Gustafsson for the Jets. Gustafsson. Rainbow here of Jamie Benn. Looks like we're getting a lot of stars in these last few packs. So Ben Rainbow. Victor Arvidsson for the Predators. Ekman Larson for the Coyotes. Arvidsson and Larson is the last two. Zdeno Chara for Boston. Now a Capitale. Connor Timmins for the Avalanche. For the Bruins, Carson Kuhlman with the retro. Kuhlman for the Bruins. And Alex Pietrangelo for the Blues is the last card. Pietrangelo. Looks like 5 packs left in our OPC. Then we'll get on with the 16-17 black. That's going to be the next and final guess for this break. So start thinking 16-17 black autos. That's where Dan guessed it last time with Mr. Orr. Let's see if we can get another one when it's time. You got Kuzi for the Caps. Trevor Moore for the Leafs. Then we have thrilling finish for Brad Marchand and the Bruins. Marchand and the Bears. Oh, he guessed Wayne. That's right. He guessed Wayne. He didn't guess Orr. You're right, Bootman. Yeah. And Nylander as the last card. All right. Vitaly Abramov for Ottawa. Just looking at this, the centering's off on that one. You can see the blue border over here is a lot closer than it is over here. It's kind of noticeable on that one. But Abramov for the Ottawa Senators. Then we have a marquee rookie sunset for Carl Rundstrom and LA. Rundstrom and the Kings. Got Grubauer for the Avs and Scheifele for the Jets as the last two. Grubauer and Scheifele for the Jets. It's the last two cards. And 3 packs left. We have Nico Sturm for Minnesota. Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. A rainbow here of Mario Ferraro and the Sharks. Rainbow retro rookie. Nah, he was in Edmonton. That card at least. Eichel for the Sabres. Last card here. All right, Eric Brandstrom for Ottawa. Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. The wooden stick, that's right. Violet Pixels here of Carl Rundstrom in LA. Now it seems like we're on an LA streak. It was Dallas, then LA. So Rundstrom here for the Kings with the Violet Pixels. 104 of 399. 104 of 399. And last card here, Ben Bishop for the Stars. And down to our last pack of OPC for the night. We have Logan Couture for the Sharks. Philip Myers and the Flyers with the marquee rookie. We have Rasmus Ristolainen for the Sabres. Red Prism. Ristolainen for Buffalo. 29 of 199. 29 of 199 there. And last card, Marc-Andre Fleury for Vegas. So Fleury for the Knights. All right. Hope everyone has their Hall of Fame guesses up. For our 16-17 black. Put some of our slugs down here. This is not a mat. We'll get Buttons out. Buttons has been on standby. He's ready. Our Buttons Blue Dazzler will help us out. All right, who's some of our guesses here? We got Matthews, Pasta, Linden, James Neal, Marner, Crosby, Muzzin, Aho, Iggy. All right. 16-17 black, 5 premium cards per pack. Barcode 1, going kind of slow so people still have time to get their guesses in if they need them. Barcode 1, barcode 2, our tape up front. Empty box. All right. on there good. There we go. All right, we will put them here. Get buttons out. Empty wrapper. And first up, with the black hole for Jamie Benn and the stars. Looks like a James Bond theme here with kind of the spiral out. But Jamie Benn and the stars. And stars was Michael Odom. Don't think it's numbered. It's not. But a game used memorabilia. So Benn and the stars. All right, next up we have for Carolina, Sebastian Aho. Big old red swatch there. Sebastian Aho and Carolina. Going to James. The rookie trademark relic. Rookie trademark relic. I think this next card is going to Garth. Yeah, it is. This could be a good one here too for you, Garth. Let's see. Another dual auto out of 25 for Mark Stone and Mike Hoffman. Mark Stone and Mike Hoffman for the Senators. A nice black, white, and red patch for Mark Stone there, and like a white and a little bit of a black for Hoffman there. And they kind of signed the card. There you can kind of see the gold autos there. A very cool one. And again, this is 7 of 25 for Obsidian Signature Combos. So obviously Stone is... No. Wonder where that jerseys are. If you guys can see that red, must be maybe somewhere in the like the shirt of the Senator. I'm not sure where that'd be. But a nice card. Is that gonna fit? Yeah. It's a nice and thick one. Twist. Yeah. 7 out of 25. We'll do our auto horns for Mike, Mark, and Garth. Yeah, it's also 2 boxes in a row that we've had dual autos. I know they're not all like that, but it's kind of cool though. Next up, we have for the Sabres, pro penmanship for Hudson Fasching. Hudson Fasching and Buffalo. Sabres were the 5th to last team to be picked up. This is 22 of 49. 22 of 49 for Hudson Fasching and Buffalo. Only seen Topps Black with baseball cards, never seen hockey ones. But a nice gold on gold here with pro penmanship. 22 of 49 for Hudson Fasching. And Ryan. Congrats, Ryan. Throw him out there. Do an auto for Ryan and Hudson. That's right. Garth did have that. He did the deal for the spot in the case, and then he bought 2 teams plus a third for himself there and got that one. And last card here is Joe Thornton for the Sharks, 297 of 299. 297 of 299 for Thornton and the Sharks. Also a real nice one. All right. So that wraps up break 20. We're going to put 5 minutes on the clock, clear these cards out of here, get the case, and get that stuff set up. So we will resume in 5 minutes. Of course, this feed's going to stay live. And we also will be dropping 2 new breaks here momentarily. Check those out. And all right, so those 2 new breaks are live up on the website. And those 2 new breaks were 26 and 28. 28 is 2 17-18 SPAs, 1 19-20 SPA, and a box of Black Diamond. And 26 was 2021 Leaf in the Game, 19-20 SPA, and a box of 2021 Black Diamond. So we had the 1 case that we're getting ready to do, and then we split a case up for a bunch of different breaks. So you'll see some Black Diamond loose boxes as well coming up in the next few. Those breaks are live. There is 30. All right. See here, 26. All right. So we have 30 here. We got 2 minutes left before we start in on 30. We got to do the randoming parts, of course. Then we'll have a little bit of trade time. There's our empty case there. We'll also do our Hall of Fame guesses in box 1, 3, and 5. Let's see here. And we will get the randoms ready here. I also have a spreadsheet set up. So once I have the teams randomized, I can throw up an Excel sheet and match it next to your name. So it should work out, hopefully. Try to do a little preparation beforehand. And make sure I got my supplies. Everything good to go. Yeah, we should be good on supplies. Go grab some one-touches just in case. one touch is on standby. And 6 seconds left. All right. So what we're going to do here is we've got the 31 teams, and you all got your 31 spots. So we will shuffle this 6 times, of course. And then I have a Excel sheet here, which I will then match the teams next to the names. So that's your spots right there, by the way. Garth in the 1 spot, Dan in the 15th spot, and looks like Bird in the last spot there. So we'll shuffle them 6 times, put them there, then we'll have some trade time too as well. Let's get that down. Here we go. All right, so 6 times. Good luck, everyone, and break 30 here, the case of Black Diamond. Here we go. There's all 31 teams, 1 through 31. There's our 2nd time, 3rd time, 4th time, 5th time. This next time counts, so good luck, everyone. There we go. And we have Ducks through the Sabres. Just going to put that back there. Command copy. And put that book there. Should match up. Boom. So that's who we have right there. I'll read them off. You guys can't see. We have the Garth with the Ducks, Birdman with the Islanders, Dan with the Golden Knights, Tom with the Caps, Dave with the Rangers, Tim with the Stars, Caleb with the Red Wings, Bird with the Coyotes, Casey with the Senators, Tim with the Panthers, Bird with the Wild, Ryan with the Canadiens, Tim with the Penguins, Dan with the Maple Leafs, Elijah with the Flames, Brian with the Blackhawks, Bird with the Kings, Joey with the Canucks, Matty D with the Devils, James with the Lightning, Brian with the Blues, Brian DeMarco with the Blues, Glenn with the Bruins, Caleb with the Hurricanes, Ryan with the Oilers, DZ with the Jets, Nicole with the Flyers, Ryan B with the Avalanche, Thomas Woodworth with the Preds, Diego Pascal with the Sharks, Foxy with the Blue Jackets, and Birdman with the Sabres. So that's where we're at right now. I'm going to minimize this and see if we can't get some trades going if we need to. Let's throw that there. Go over to here. It's going to get all crazy. Let's see here. We will minimize, exit full screen. And see what we can do here. So hello, Bruner. What's up, bud? 28 break. Glenn want to trade the Islanders for Bruins. Foxy says CBJ is in the market. Dave Jockey, Jets are available. Ryan, you have the Canadiens. Yeah, Ryan, you got the Canadiens. Flyers available. Ducks available. Let's see here. $14, but not $15 for Dan. Yeah, Dan, I might have read that wrong. Here's what I put in, Dan. If you'll see there. So Dan, you did have 14. I think I just read it wrong. All right, so let's see. Do we get any trades? We'll give it 5 minutes or so. See if any trades come out of it. Put 5 on the clock here. Foxy, you want to do Flames for Jackets? I haven't seen Glenn on, Dave. Dave, Dave Jockey, you have the Jets and Rangers. Yes, that is correct, Dave. And Dave Bird, I don't think I've seen Glenn on here at all. He's probably watching WrestleMania. And here, I can do this again for you guys. That helps out, and that doesn't really help out much right there. If you guys can read that. Is that backwards to you guys, or is it forwards like regular? It looks backwards to me on my screen. Oh, it's regular. Cool. Yeah, a little easier there than me reading off all the names again. Is Joey on with Canucks? Joey Picciarello, I don't know if he's on here. I don't think I've seen him, Dan. But it looks like Nicole said Flyers are up. Let's see. Who else? Columbus on the market. Jets are available. Flyers available. Ducks available. Garth says, who wants the Ducks before I have to take home a sparkling script Solani? That'd be kind of cool if you got it. I got about 2.5 minutes left. Let me just put that there. Nicole, if you want the Jets, I'll take Philly. Got a thinking here. This way is a lot easier than reading them off over and over again. I don't see a Bruner. Bruner ain't in this. Is this Casey? There we go. Steve says, no, he's not. Yeah, Dave, I know. It's just so much easier than reading them off 50 times. I don't know why I didn't think of this. So Nicole says she's going to stay with Philly. Let's see. Steve says he'll buy Garth's Ducks, though. I think Garth is on here. And what we got left here? Put this back here for a second. It's going to look bad to you guys. And 20 seconds left. I don't know if anybody's making trades. One last look. It's not going to focus in, of course. Thanks, camera. All right, last little bit to get your trades in before we start. If not, we'll keep it as this and move on. Yeah, Foxy should be here. Oh, Joey just logged on. Dan, you looking for the Canucks? We might have a trade here. just a little bit longer since Joey and Dan are talking here. And Foxy's on. So it looks like a three-way trade. Here's the sheet again. Kind of is. See if this looks good. Yeah. What just happened? All right, we're getting like weird four-way trades. You just gotta get some answers here. It was like my parlay from the other night. 15 wins make the spread. I was $36,000 richer. Unfortunately, that happened. All right, so we're waiting for Foxy. I think could go to New York. He's only played for New York. And it's kind of an easy one, I think, with Team Canada. He would have to go to the team that he's playing for. But Dan, Joey, who was it? Dan, Joey, Foxy, is there a deal being made here, or what's going on? Can we start? All right. I'll keep the Canucks, Dan, but I will message you if it's something big. All right. So, yeah, I think we don't have any trades. I'm good to trade the Flames, but whatever you folks would like, definitely interested in Columbus. Yeah, I mean, like, Laffy's got to go to New York. Like, it's the only thing that really makes sense. All right. One last call for trades before we get into this. Anybody else? And good luck, everyone. All right, I think we're good. So our first opening of the Black Diamond. Have our barcode. Let's get it into focus here. Barcode 1, barcode 2, and our tape. Come on, tape. There we go. Our empty box. We got buttons ready here. Oh, again. Oh, I almost forgot. Hall of Fame guesses, go. Yes, Dave, we are. So box 1, 3, and 5. I completely forgot. I'm going to go ahead and open the pack, but we are guessing. So get your guesses in. Nobody cheat. Got buttons down there. There's the empty wrapper. Almost forgot about that, Dave. Yes, Hall of Fame guesses for first box. That is correct. We're going to do box 1, 3, and 5. So we got Burr, Kirill, Bure. Oh, Bure, I got you. Gretzky. Bird says Kirill twice. Laffy for Nicole. Stutzel for Casey. McFouty for Foxy. So Steve, there is. We're doing 20 and 30 together, Steve. So as soon as we're done with 30 here and I hit end stream, it'll be posted to YouTube. But it's all in the same break. So you can either go back to the beginning and watch Steve, or I think you just wait till I'm done streaming, which will be not too much longer. And then 20 and 30 are both in the same one. So Dave Z, thanks, you're here to help me. Ryan Gretzky was already called. Ryan B, Ryan P called Gretzky, so you get another guess in there, Ryan B. And Dave Laffey was already guessed as well by Nicole. So Ryan, Bever, and Dave Jockey need to both have another guess. Oh, that's fine, Ryan. So Ryan, get a different guess in, and Dave Jockey, you're going with Crosby now. Cool. And Lidstrom for Ryan. Nobody else goes through this one. All right, cool. All right, I think we're good. So here we go, our first box of Black Diamond. Right off the bat, you have Nick Lidstrom for Detroit. 97 of 199. 97 of 199 with the Exquisite Performers. A super thick card there. Hopefully this fits in my top loaders. Gonna fit? Yes. Good, good, good. So first one, Nick Lidstrom for Detroit. Again, set 97 of 199. 97 of 199. What's going on, Matt? Matt's just in time for Black Diamond. All right. First up, with a single manufactured diamond, we got Mikey Anderson. He's ready to go home. Mikey Anderson, the single diamond. The Black Diamond Relic Rookie, 49 of 99. See, I don't have my list in front of me here. Since I have that Excel sheet, let me do this. Pull up book one. Pull up this. Just a second here. There you go. So King's going to Birdman with the single diamond here of Mikey Anderson. I guess I'm going to need a lot more of these 130, 180 point top loaders. So every one of these is probably 180 point. The cool Diamond Relic Rookie for you, Birdman. And next up we have, for Detroit, Steve Yzerman. Also did not make the roster this time because of the holdout, this contract. Cool card, though. You see the little Detroit logos there in the clear part. Kind of like a little see-through card. But it is Diamond Might for Yzerman and the Red Wings. What's going on, Chris? Red Wings going to Caleb. And let's try to go from the top here. These ones are always tricky because it's got the plastic in between that wants to catch. Little piece of plastic there. They're tricky to get into the sleeves. There you go. The Yzerman Diamond Might. Yeah, I think it's really cool to have the logos in the plastic too. Nice one for Yzerman. Cool card. Next up, for the Oilers, we have Black Diamond Team logo, Mark Messier. It's the sweetest part of the logo there, too. So Messier when the Oilers going to Ryan B. Nice team logo there. Nice orange and like navy blue there. For Messier. Non-numbered. And as you see on the back, some folks were kind of disappointed. You received a trading card with a manufactured hockey patch. So they are manufactured this year, but still a cool logo for Messier. And it's the best part of the logo. Next up, we have for Montreal, Brendan Gallagher, Sparkling Scripts. Gallagher. Did anybody guess Gallagher? I don't think so. Bure, Gretzky, Stammer, Tays. No, I don't think anybody guessed Mr. Brendan Gallagher. Canadians going to Ryan P. It's a nice one for you, Ryan. So Ryan on the board first with Montreal. And last card from box number 1 for the Winnipeg Jets, Mark Scheifele, 80 of 349. 80 of 349 for Scheifele and the Jets here. We'll throw all of these in top loaders too, just they're so nice. I'll get on with box 2. We have barcode, tape, empty box, nobody look. Nobody sees that Calgary logo there. Our first card up, Jerome McGinley for the Flames. Also did not make the active roster. Had the PED problem in his career. Got hit too many times with the urinalysis. Not playing this year. Completely made up. So Jerome McGinley here for Calgary. This is 99 of 199. 99 of 199 for Iginla and the Flames. Next up, a rookie gem of Pierre-Olivier Joseph for the Penguins. 194 of 399. 194 of 399 for Pierre-Olivier Joseph and the Penguins. Oliver Joseph there. So it looks like we got a late trade. Let's see. Caleb, let's see here. So Caleb and Matty D are going to swap. So Caleb swapping the Red Wings to Matty D with the Devils. That's his only one. Yeah. So let's see here. Just doing a quick little thing on my sheet here. Command V. And Devils for Caleb. All right. Got that in there. Boom. All right. Get this back over here. Next up for the Carolina Hurricanes, Debut relic of Morgan Geekie. I like how they have like the diamond colors. They're kind of trippy. Morgan Geekie and the Canes, 259 of 399. 259 of 399. Yeah. That's the extended trade deadline right there, Dave. That's the before box 3 deadline. Once we hit box 3, it's too late. They were on waivers. So Morgan Geekie here, 259 of 399 for the Hurricanes. And next up we have for the Blues. That's a sweet patch. That's like the ass of the note there. That big old ass of the note. Alex Pietrangelo for the Blues with the big old base there. A very cool card. That's a neat one. I like that one a lot. So Alex Pietrangelo in the Blues. Next up, for the Rangers, look at this. Boom, bam. We've seen this card before. Alex Lafreniere with the New York Rangers patch, 46 of 99. Someone just got a banger with the Rangers. That's going to DZ. Dave Jockey with a super sweet hit here. Let's throw him in a one touch. 130. That's going to be 180, though. I'm almost positive. I don't think I have. I do not. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to put him in the base. Put him here, just he's nice and in there. Oh, that'll fit. Yeah, well, we're good. Nice one for you, Dave. Very, very cool one. Again, this is a 46 of 99 for Lafreniere. So 46. There's the back there. Very cool card. Throw him there. The auto horns for Alexis and DZ. Dave says now you can see the autos. I explained it. There's the auto in there. All right. And our other card in this box we have for Winnipeg, Connor Hellebuck, 234 of 399. 234 of 399 for Hellebuck and the Jets. Did he sign that blindfolded? Yeah, he's got to work on that autograph. It's a little rough. But it's better than like an initial or a scribble like some of the other guys. At least he's trying. All right, so we're going to do Hall of Fame guesses real fast for box 3. Hall of Fame guesses in. So we're going to do the Hall of Fame guesses for box 3 and box 5. So get them in now. And while we're waiting for those guesses to come in, again, box break 26 and 28 came online a little while ago. '26 and 28 both feature one box of Black Diamond, and then SPAs and Leafs, things of that nature. All right, so box 3 guesses. We got Kirill for Birdman, Stutzel for Casey, Bure for Dan, Hart for DC, Brodeur, Gretzky, Solani, Crosby, Yandel, Burns, Tays, Aho. All right, all over the place. Barcode 1. Barcode 2. And our tape up front. Empty box. Put buttons on top there. All right. Box 3. Added a sick patch there. Exquisite material for Cale Makar. 18 of 49. That's a nice patch. Wondering if that one's a real one or manufactured. This is a real one. Yep, this is game used patch there. 18 of 49 for Cale. The blue, white, and red. Very nice patch. Avalanche going to Ryan B. A nice one for you, Ryan. Again, that's 18 out of 49. I almost think that's like the little foot, I think. That's my guess. It's the foot from Little Bigfoot. A nice one for you there. Sweet card. Congrats, man. It's the ass of the foot. That's right. Next up, for the Rangers, Alexis Lafreniere, 81 of 99. Another one for DZ, rookie gem. He's not coming into focus at all. A lot of silver on the card. But a nice one there for Dave and Alexis, 81 of 99. Sweet card there. Next up for Toronto, we have Nick Robertson, a diamond debut relic, 96 of 399. 96 of 399 for Nick and the Leafs. Before we get to box 4, I gotta go some more of these top loaders here. But we got enough for this box. So Robertson, 96 of 399 for the Leafs. And next up, holy cow, another one. So Alexis Lafreniere, Team Canada Jumbo. Dave is killing it. Let's just do this. Let's just make this Dave section over here. There's Dave's rookie gem. Here's Dave's jumbo patch that says Kaju. Kaju is it's Creole, originated down in Louisiana, and it means goal scorer. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Kaju. But another one for DZ. Can we get the Alexis printing plate to close out the Alexis case here? Let's put him there as well too. right, for the Avalanche, we have a Diamond Feature autograph of Martin Kaut. See if we can get him focused there. Martin Kaut for the Avs. Team Canada random to all Canadian teams. Team Canada actually goes to the house, so I'm gonna keep that one myself. That was the rule we discussed. Foxy brought it up. All Team Canada goes to the house. But a nice one here, Diamond Futures, 14 of 99 for Martin Kaut and Colorado. Avalanche is going to Ryan B. So congrats, Ryan. Do the auto horn for Ryan and Martin. Yeah, house always wins. That's right. And last card, we have Mitch Marner for the Leafs. 121 of 349. 121 of 349 for the Leafs. And Mitch Marner. All right, I'm going to go grab two things to top over here real fast. Give me just a second. It's a high-end enough product. I think it's only fair to everyone to top load everything here. And we'll be going real fast too. So 3 boxes, 3 Alex cards. Can we make it 4 for 4 here? Let's see. I don't want to wake up Bird. Keep it going for you. It's great. All right, let's go 4 for 4 here on Alexis. There's barcode 1, barcode 2, tape. Empty. Empty. All right, first up, for Colorado, we have overall draft pick exquisite collection of Bowen Byram. Exquisite rookie. 219 of 299. 219 of 299 for Bowen Byram. Also getting quite a few for Avs for Ryan. This is like Ryan's 3rd card. So exquisite rookie. 4th overall draft pick. 219 of 299 for Bowen Byram. Yeah, it kind of does. Looks like it is, like the letters are there, but it looks like it might have. It's like right on the line. It's like super close to top, but a nice card. Next up, we have a Winter Classic Memory Pasta. That's an awesome card. Cool hologram with the Winter Classic from 2019 logo. So Pasta and the Bruins, Winter Classic Memories. Looks like Pasta's giving Chara a high five there. For Chara went on 95 South and showed up to Washington. But very cool in here. Don't think this is numbered. There's the Winter Classic logo. Yeah, that's a cool one though. I like that. Bruins is Glenn. Sharp looking card. Well, it's not Alexis. It is the Capitals killer premium relics. Mika Zibanejad, 28 of 50. 28 of 50 for Mika and the Rangers. Nice red, white, and blue patch there. $20 out of $50. Very cool one. 20 out of 50 for Zibanejad. And next up, for the Lightning, we have Run for the Cup of Steven Stamkos. Put the slug behind it there. Kind of see him. A little hologram. But Run for the Cup, Stamkos and the Lightning. I'm going to put them in this way. It's going to be a lot easier. Kind of a weird die-cut card there. There's the backside, 54 of 99. 54 of 99 for Stamkos and the Run for the Cup. Nice one there. And our next card, it's a big hit. We have Jack Hughes of the Devils. 16 of 25. Sharp card there going to Caleb. So congrats, Caleb, if you're on. 16 of 25 for Jack Hughes. So Caleb and Maddie took that trade, that late trade. Nice one there. This is auto. 16 to 25 for Jack. Auto horns for Caleb and Jack. Yeah, it is a sticker, Bird. It is. In fact, what we were talking about earlier, Bird, I haven't seen one that hasn't been a sticker yet. Maybe they all are stickers. Last card for box 4, we have Ovi for the Caps, 128 of 349. 128 of 349 for the Caps. Captain scored, I think, 2 last night. So nice one there for Ovi, 128 of 349. And we are on to our last box. So it's our 5th one. Hall of Fame guesses now for our 5th and final box. Got to move Dave's section here. It's in the way of our box back here. Get those guesses in. So Foudy, Solani, Kirill, Laffey, Matthews, Stutzel, Yzerman, Konecki, Quinn Hughes, Bird saying Laffey. Oh, you already called it. Sundin, the Stammer. All right. So last box here. Barcode. Yeah, OV in his office. And for 15 years now, goalies can't stop that. Or defensemen. All right, there's the empty box, fifth and final. Good buttons here. There we go. All right, good luck, everyone. First up for Buffalo, we have the overall 7th pick, Dylan Cozens. And see, this one's not cut off at the top. You can actually see the letters there. There's actually a small gap. I think the last one was cut off a little bit. Yeah, there is a gap there at the top of these. You can clearly see it. But this one, the cut is right on the lettering. So Dylan Cozens, overall 7th draft pick there for the Sabres. Get in there. There you go. You guys are guessing cards that you haven't seen. All right, there's that one. Next up, we have rookie gem, Thomas Hartley and the Stars. 139 of 399. 139 of 399 for Hartley and Dallas. Dave says you did not, you're colorblind. I can see the top card. I know who the top card is already. I'm not going to tell you guys. But I can see the name right there. 139 of 399 for Thomas Hartley and the Stars. Got a diamond star here of Sidney Crosby. 232 of 349. 232 of 349 for Crosby. Looks like it's the card looks like it's cracked, which is kind of cool. Just wild card stuff. That's right, Chris. It's a reverse. All right, so Crosby here for the Penguins. Again, 232 of 349 for that one. Next up, we have for the Blues, Ryan O'Reilly. Diamond Mine Relic. Very colorful. O'Reilly and Blues. Non-numbered, but still a nice card. There's the back there. Very colorful. So a lot of the Blues there. And let's see who we got here. For the Devils, Ty Smith with the double diamond relic rookie. Does not want to focus in. But double diamonds for Ty Smith. In New Jersey. The diamonds are actually red. I know they're manufactured, but these ones are actually red too. That's pretty cool. I guess they're team orientated this year. But if you can see, which you probably can't, they're red diamonds, red manufactured diamonds. A very neat card. Going to Caleb. 47 of 49 for you, Caleb. Devil diamonds, that's right. It's the devil's eyes. Very cool. They look like rubies, even though they're manufactured. They look like rubies, vice diamonds, because they're red. The cool card. And the last card of the case, also going to the Devils, we have Jack Hughes. Looks very similar to this Jack Hughes, minus the auto. This one being in gold, this one being in the kind of the base. 12 of 349. 12 of 349 for Jack and Caleb. So back-to-back Devils to end it. I think that's a pretty solid case there with Jack, Gallagher, Kaut, and then our 3 Alexis. Bird says, yeah, Bird. What's Bird saying? But that is going to wrap up break 30, everyone. Kind of a, can you send me a picture of the pasta card? Yeah, I will, Bird. Thanks, everybody, for being a part of 30 and for 20. Some awesome cards here. Those Alexis definitely take the hits of the night there. But we'll see you guys back on Twitter here pretty soon. And stay safe, everyone. And we'll see you guys within minutes, I'm sure. But take care. Have a good night. We'll see you guys later.